We had the student come to class last night to do a private lesson. See, she had been half striped. She didn't earn her full stripes, so she's not ready to get her belt yet. So she's been coming to class to do private lessons. And so last night she finishes her private lessons, and Jacob and I both look at each other and we go, wow, that was really good. It was much, much improved. You know, it was way better than it used to be. And we're both really excited for her. I speak to the person that brought them, and you know, they agree that she's gotten really much better. And as we're talking about this, and as I'm looking at her, I realize that she kind of epitomizes this training advice I received a long time ago. And it was from this martial artist that I really respected a lot. And his advice drastically affected how I train and how I've trained over the last few years. See, she's a really great student. She comes to class, you know, her A day a week, a B day a week. She does her private lesson, goes home, and then I know the exact next week she's going to do the same thing. She's going to do her A day, her B day, her private lesson, and that's it. And as she's done this, and she's moved up through the ranks, we've just seen these really great improvements. And what I realize is when I watch her train, she reminds me of this advice. And the advice is moderation. I realized for myself that I can't train at 100% anymore. I can't train at 90%. I have a tough time training at 80%. So as long as I train at 60, 70, maybe 80% of my skill set, my effort, my intensity, I'm great. She showed me that. She reminded me of that. She reminded me of the fact that it's slow and steady. It's a long race. So you just do little effort, little effort, little effort. And you just keep that little effort going, and eventually you get these really great big results. You know, so this week's message of the week is, if one oversteps the boundaries of moderation, the greatest pleasures cease to please. And that was the lesson that I learned from her. And so this week, as you go through the week, take a look at what you're maybe doing a little too intensely. Do you need to dial it back a little bit in order to just continue deriving that pleasure, but most importantly, over the long, long run, you know, you have a great experience, and then you see those benefits. Now, did she receive her stripe? She's not received her stripe yet. She will. For sure she's going to. Because I've just seen her and how her training habits go, and how she just keeps applying moderation. That's it. I look forward to seeing everybody in the mats real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.